YouTube. Hey everybody, Crazy Cooter coming back at you. Once again, still riding through Gary, Indiana, headed towards a very famous place here in Gary. I'll give you more info once we get to it. Of course, we're riding down Broadway here in Gary, Indiana. It is the main strip through Gary. You can see there's a lot of buildings in here not being used anymore because there's a lot of abandoned stuff. I believe that used to be a theater right there. But there used to be a bank right there in the middle section. That used to be a bank. American State Bank. So we're going to come up this way. You can see Gary's water tower over there. Used to be a library. We're going to go through this light. I believe we'll be seeing a sign to where we want to go here shortly. The sign is brown. It's right it's right after this light up here, so we're going to go over the railroad tracks here. We're going to go through. We're going to make this right here, because the road we're going to be going on is actually only a one-way road. So we'll make this right here. Then we're going to turn on to Jackson Street. Over here in a quarter mile. Okay. So we're going to go up this way. Gotta stop here. Some nice houses over here. That one over there has got some solar panels on the roof. I think this is the turn. I'm not sure. No. Over here. Stop here. No, this ain't the road we're looking for. I think this is weird. Why is it taking me this way? I don't get why it's taking me this way, but okay. I know how to get there. I'm following GPS for some god-awful reason. It's taking me a weird way. Can I turn up here? I think so. Yep. Yes, I can. This is the road we want. We're turning onto Jackson Street, the back side of Jackson Street. So I was going the right way. In a quarter mile, we're going to go up this way. You can see, imagine something in school, incorporated, I don't know. You can see the old Roosevelt High School here, which is named after Theodore Roosevelt, I do believe. It is no longer in use. As you can see, it's all pretty much weeded over. But we're going to make, I think it's this, no, it's up just a little farther. We want to go stop here. But we'll be there shortly, though. It's coming up. It'll be right in front of us where that black wrought iron fence is at with the driveway. Make this right here. So, come up over here. This is Michael Jackson's childhood home here in Gary, Indiana. 2300 Jackson Street, or now Jackson Street. It was Jackson Street before they even moved here, before he was really famous. He only lived here as a little kid. He's taking a picture of it. I'm trying to be out your way, sir. So, this is his home since when he was a kid, growing up. We're going to take a picture of the house itself for our thumbnail. So, This being a one-way street, we can't go down it this way, but there's a house. There used to be a little statuary thingy that stood there. It's been taken out. But there's the more of the front of the house. There's a little placard in the ground over there. You see you got locks of love on the fence area. You see the people the caretakers to the house can pass through the gate in the middle there. So this is where Michael Jackson lived for a little bit here in Indiana when he was still quite young, 2300 Jackson Street. We'll make a turn here. Like I said, this is a one-way road. So we'll go up this way. And we'll turn this way here. And then we'll, pretty much alongside, we'll go back behind the house. Because I think we can go do that. Yeah, we're back behind it now. You can see there's no garage or anything like that. Yeah, so there's more of the school where the older brothers went to high school. And all that stuff right over here. Right behind it. That's how close they were to their school when they lived around here. Of course, you know, after they got famous, they moved to California. But yeah, that was Michael Jackson's childhood home, and there's the high school his older brothers went to. They were that close to their own high school. But there was other famous people that are also from Indiana as well, besides just Jackson's. Of course, they're just the biggest that were in this area of Indiana. Some of the biggest that were in this area of Indiana, I should say. Let's get a good shot. I think that's one of the best shots of the school we can get to. As you can see, it says Theodore Roosevelt College and Career Academy. I don't know if it still uses that or anything like that. I don't know if it's used at all anymore by the looks of it. But other famous people from Indiana, of course, include David Letterman. Tony Stewart. Glenn Robinson, he's from actually Gary, Indiana himself. Steve McQueen. Of course, James Dean. And Carl Malden, he's from Gary. I believe Axl Rose is from Lafayette, Indiana. John Mellencamp's from Indiana. Southern Indiana. Jeff Gordon, technically from Indiana, but born in California because he did live in Indiana growing up when he was about 15 years old. But, yeah. There's a lot more famous people from Indiana than you actually realize. But I think it's going to do it for this one right here. This is a Crazy Cooter Scooter. Over and out.